Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Amanda, and today we are focusing on my new series, Green None to Green Thumb. That's right, green nothing to green extraordinaire. Because for anybody that knows me, I am not so amazing with plants. I love them. I love to garden. Can I keep a plant alive? If it's a succulent. But at one point I couldn't even really do that, and that is saying something because succulents are so indestructible. So yeah. However, I am now working with the lovely Nathan and his beautiful team from Advanced Nursery over in Ballarat, and I reckon him and his team can teach me a thing or two to help me get our beautiful property set up and blooming for the outdoor photo shoots that we do here. I know you guys love it that have been here before, but I have massive visions to make this place better. It's going to be a very long process, and I know absolutely nothing about this soil, and I don't know anything about this climate, and that is why I'm standing here in our beautiful orchard that has 3 trees in it, and even then they're probably going to have to come out because I was such a noob to this. I didn't realize that we should be focusing on the sheep shearers warnings or glazier warnings, or the things that tell you a frost is coming, and if you've got stock and trees and whatnot, you should probably cover them. And that, for those of you that don't know, is Loki the Kelpie, who is currently yelling at the rabbits that want to catch them, but we also don't want them to live here. So it's a win-win. The rabbits are faster than the Loki, but Loki then gets very persistent at, playing with them because he really loves bunnies. So excuse him while he does his morning work, and I'm going to take you on a little tour of my orchard, and in the meantime I'm probably just going to pause this for a second just to redirect his attention so we can have a little peace and quiet. So that didn't work as planned. I redirected his attention, and apparently he's been redirected to another rabbit, but he's further away, so hopefully it's quiet enough. Property woes, good problems to have. Anyway, back to this orchard. So this orchard was absolutely stunning with all these gorgeous fruit plants, fruit trees I should say. You can see the remnants of them. But yes, we did this fun thing where we didn't know what we didn't know, and now we have this problem. So we ended up keeping this tree, that tree, and those little ones, only because we added these trees to our burn pile in the last burn off season, because we're not eating the fruit and we're not 100% sure what we've done to it. We think it's brown rot. Anyway, even if it's not, we don't, ironically, of all the fruits that exist, these are not ones that we would eat ourselves. So I love the beauty of these trees, but for the sake of we want to replant this orchard, we're just going to rip these trees out as well and start over. So that'll be happening later this year, so that we can chuck these ones into the burn pile, give this space a fresh, clean slate, and redesign the orchard a little bit better to complement the trees that we want to actually put in here. So from experience, having already tried to do some planting down the back of our property, we're not great at this, but we want to be. So I'm super excited to pick the brains of Nathan and his team, and I'm really excited to do this transformation from start to finish this year to see how far we've come. The other thing is we are working on a tight budget, So for all of you guys that are like me that would really love to get into gardening, but you're also not a green thumb and you're concerned that you might lose the plants that you put in, yeah, we're going to work on that, because I do know that there is a lot of prep that should be done for mature trees, especially if you're, sorry, doing one of those. For anyone that's got a Jack Russell, yeah, he's a happy boy. Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know anything about prepping the soil to make sure that you're giving your tree the best opportunity when you put it into the ground and the appropriate aftercare, we're going to learn and go on this journey together, and I will keep you updated as we actually find out more about this. So what I am going to do is take you to another bit of the property just to really reiterate how bad I am at this. Really bad. Because losing the orchard during a frost is one thing. You know, you can just go off the fact that we didn't know. But, well, I'm not even going to bother explaining. Let me just take you there. So are you ready for the piste de resistance, which is my beautiful hedge-lined back of the property? I purchased eight, I think, 8 hedges, and that was at the start of last year, because we want to dampen some of this road noise. Yeah, that everybody else in our street has a tree-lined sound barrier, wind barrier, all those beautiful big at the back of their property. We don't. And the reason that I'm not going to plant those trees just yet is because we actually have full spectacular view that you can see from the back of the property and all around. So we would ideally like to not lose this stunning outlook, but there could be less of those. So my plan was our lovely hedges. Look at all 8 of them. Look, just look. I don't know how this one has held on. Literally, none of them took. Not one of them. So if that doesn't explain to you just how bad I am at this, I don't know what else is going to convince you. So come on this wonderful journey with me as we slowly do up the property, and all the things that I learn I'm going to share with you. But in the meantime, if you are actually already in the process of working on your property and you want to get started, the guys over at the nursery do private tours. So if you've got a bit of an idea in mind of what you want to purchase and you want to take something home, but also have a bit of a plan in place for the direction that your property is going to go, or your garden, wherever you live. You don't need to have a big space. You know, if you're in a little space, there's cool things you can do, like planter walls and really interesting things with stacking. So yeah, the guys actually do one-on-ones with you, and they will walk you around the nursery, show you what's available. Nathan and the team select plants and trees that are designed for our climate here in Victoria. So basically, trees that can deal with whiplash, where it's, you know, -4 one morning and 36 later that day. So they really will set you up for success, and they're just so lovely. They will share everything that they know with you, and I will be there every week doing little check-ins and bringing some really cool content and some really cool information along to you guys, and of course photographing the beautiful stock. I love nurseries. They're just one of my favorite places in the world. So yeah, I think even for you guys that are just super into gardening, but maybe not ready or not wanting to actually do your own garden, I think you're going to find this content super interesting as well. Having said that, so I know how to get rid of flies. I can't believe it. Oh my god, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. I can deal with flies if I'm camping. See, and I feel like, again, this is gardening, outdoors, flies. It's probably just one of those things, it's part and parcel. Is what it is. Anyway, I am going to leave that here with you guys, and I am so keen to share this journey with you. That's what I was going to say. If there's any questions that you have for us, please shoot them through. Leave a comment, send me a message. You can also contact the guys at the nursery. I will link their details below. Yeah, and let's make 2026 our year of self-care in the garden to relax. Fun family opportunity as well if you've got kids. Yeah, let's just get, I don't know if you guys have heard the phrase touch grass. Let's do that. Let's touch some grass and put some plants in them. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon.